Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I just got out of the shower on my way to the lake with some of my friends. And I have this new theory. The copy and paste theory is definitely one that I've believed in, but recent events made me think of it that it's definitely a part of this multiple experiencings, a la Mandela Effect. And okay, so once the 100th monkey comes, once there's enough oomph or collective agreement, it just has to be 1% of us or something, not all of the collective. But what if once there's enough of us believing in something or repeating something enough or subliminally obeying something spoon-fed to us enough, then that creates a new reality. And I like how Eva says storyline instead of timeline, because I believe the storyline morphs. We each morph within one location of time and space. So I'm thinking there's not that many worlds. There might be different dimensions for like dead people, because sometimes I see dead people, but they're in my dimension, so it still could follow the same thing. Anyhow, what happens is the matrix manager, whether it's a beautiful God who maybe gets lazy, or the matrix manager who does not catch the subtle differences. Copy and paste is when you find one word in a document and then you replace it. There's a software program where you can replace that one word with a new word. Let's just say lion, lamb. Lion lays with the lamb, and wolf lays with the lamb. I get it. The wolf now dwells with the lamb, but I went from wolf laying with the lamb to wolf dwelling with the lamb to leopard laying with the kid goat. So it matters not which reality you're in, it's just the copy and paste. But what if the original is not identifiable? So then those are the ones that end up being souvenirs of our original experiences. I don't even want to say memories, but experiences. And when that original is not identifiable, it fails to be copied and pasted and, quote, changed to the ones that they, whether it's the dark side or our higher selves, just so we wake up side, I don't know. But I'll just say they change it. So what prompted this conversation again is what happened on Shane's live stream on the last day of the IMET conference. And Shane is from Unbiased and on the Fence, and one of his people that I had not visited his live stream in a long, long time. I've left lots of live streams, especially large numbered audiences, because I wanted to experience things myself and not be slowly drifted into any one template, and that's why. So anyhow, I visited his, but one of his commenters said that her Bible does still have the lion laying with the lamb. And was some people were too calm about it, and I'm just like, do it, take a picture, and then have her send you a picture, and then she and then have a screenshot, take a screenshot of the image, because photos can change, videos can change, blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, she was not able to take a photo because she did not have her cell phone. Her roommate had her cell phone. So those of us in chat is like, go to your roommate, go to where she is, even though it was so late, at least here on the East Coast. So his usual 1 or 2 hour live stream, I see the next day that it ended up being 4 hours, but I ended up falling asleep on it. So the thing that got me, though, is that her Bible, she said the cover was falling apart. So the original, my theory is, could not be identifiable as a Bible, and so therefore it was not changed at that point. I have no idea how that story ended, by the way. I'm sure we would have heard and received a video if we had visual proof that her Bible still said lion, lamb. I don't know. All I know is it felt very similar to a year or two ago. I was driving and the lovely lady was next to me and as a passenger, and we passed this truck who has little flags, so maybe as broad as my chest, or even though they're wide, maybe as long as my chest to tummy. Yeah, probably. So as long as my torso, but flipped sideways. And they're so tattered, so worn out, these flags of the truckers, that they ended up being see-through. And when I drove by it, I could still see the colors depending on what was behind it, because it was so see-through. But then I could see it. It was the blue box on the red stripe. It was such an old, and this is how I remember the USA flag, is the blue box on top of the red stripe, whereas here it's a smaller blue box. And I should say, whereas HereNow, it's a smaller blue box resting on the white stripe that's above it. So anyhow, I'll try to remember to link that video down. But it goes with my theory that it was so tattered, it was not identifiable as a flag, because not only was it see-through, the edges were all beat up from the whipping of the wind. So that's as if someone made a mistake, and if they wanted to alter every lion lamb, let's just say there was one version that had Lion, had the O actually be the letter, the number 0, Li0N. So every lion was altered by the matrix manager, but not that one because of the misspelling or something. So something's going on where I don't think we were in different parallel worlds. I think the copy and paste did not go through. I hope that I can make you understand what I'm saying, but it's like the dueling guitars, trying to see which document, which script, which play we're ending up with. So while we are still in duality, we are experiencing the dueling on so many levels, but I think also with which script. So I could keep talking. I love you. I'm going to get dressed. I'm on my way to the lake to go swimming on the beach. I love you.